Hi everyone, welcome to Yoon Celebrity Tarot. This is Yoon. This is my first video on YouTube, and I thought it would be interesting to do a reading on YG's newest girl group, Babymonster. They're about to debut in a couple of days, so let's just ask tarot. So, see what type of cards they're going to get. So I've been reading for them a few times already. This is not my first time reading for them. And it's so interesting that I constantly get the same cards for them. All right, so the question is, how will Babymonster's debut fare? All right, so the first card that the Babymonsters got in terms of their debut is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So the Nine of Swords in reverse talks about being terrorized by nightmares. It's a card of high anxiety and stress, being plagued by nightmares to the point of not being able to sleep, you know? But in reverse, it means that, you know, although there is a lot going on right now with the girls, they have a lot, I'm sure they're filled with a lot of anxious thoughts about how well they're going to do with their debut right around the corner. There is still hope and desire to leave this place of anxiety. You know, I feel like the girls are looking forward to their debut. You know, they've been working at this for a very, very long time, and they're not going to allow these anxious thoughts to plague them. You know, I think they're going to overcome this period of anxiety and move forward. They've also received the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, you know, their Ace of Swords talks about having a very clear mind, embracing a new thought and being very celebratory in it. But in reverse, you know, it talks about confusion, about having no sense of clarity. So to have this card in their debut spread, I think it is very important for the girls to, you know, take their debut one step at a time. You know, don't rush into it. Don't feel like it's going to be all a whirlwind. It's going to be a blur. And I'm sure it's going to be very, very overwhelming. So, you know, seek advice, you know, work methodically to achieve your goal. You know, just take it baby steps, okay? And this feeling of anxiety continues with the Page of Pentacles. You know, in reverse, it states, you know, like kind of having a lot of pressure, you know, because the Page of Pentacles upright, she would manifest her plans for the future. You can see that she's very, very optimistic about this golden coin that she's holding onto. She's looking at it very fondly, and she is full of ambition, full of focus to move forward with this plan. But in reverse, you know, I sense the overwhelming pressure on the girls, on the Babymonster girls. There's heavy demand, heavy pressure. You know, right now there's a lot riding on their debut, and I know that the girls feel it. It's on their shoulders. Also received the Five of Pentacles, and this card makes me feel like the girls kind of have a little bit of, you know, imposter syndrome almost. You know, they're looking at the K-pop landscape right now. It's saturated with brilliant K-pop groups, especially girl groups. You know, right now I can just say a few names right on the top of my head that are at the top of the game right now, and they're direct competition to Babymonster. Like New Jeans, LE SSERAFIM, you know, they're doing really, really well. aespa just came out recently with a good song. So, you know, the girls kind of feel like they're on the outside looking in right now. And, you know, I want to say to the girls, if you are feeling this way, which is, I mean, I think we can all understand how you are feeling. We can sense the anxiety and sense like a little bit of the jealousy even. That these are all feelings that are very, very valid, especially since this is a new step that you're about to embark on. You've been working on this for so long. You see all of these groups that are successful, that are your direct competition. But you know what? The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. This is like when I saw this card show up in their spread, I knew that the girls were going to be fine. You know, the Wheel of Fortune talks about, you know, everyone has their due. Everyone is due to succeed in some point. You know, it's just about the time. It's about when, not about whether or not you will do it. It's about when. And this card is very, very positive, especially with a debut spread. It just means that, you know, success is around the corner. You're just going to have to work diligently and work hard. You know, I don't see success and victory right away for the girls. And I also think that this is a good mindset to have. You know, with a lot of YG rookie groups, they tend to come out of the door swinging. You know, they achieve success very, very early on. Unfortunately, I don't really see that for the girls. It's going to be, for the Babymonster girls at least, it's going to be, they're going to have to take it one step at a time with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, the road to success is not clear for them. And it's fine. It's fine. Don't let it, you know, don't let it keep you up at night. Don't feel like you're not good enough, because you definitely are. You've worked really, really hard, and all the girls are extremely talented. Work hard and you will achieve your goals. So this is my reading for the Babymonster girls for their debut that's coming up soon. If you like what you see, please like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. This is my first YouTube video. I'm experimenting a lot with how I want the format of this channel and the videos to look like. But if you like what you see, please join me on this journey. Please like, please subscribe, and also please leave me a comment. You know, how else would you read these cards? Do you have a similar reading for the girls? You know, who do you want me to do a reading for next? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining.